Rob, what do you think Trey Lance needs to do Saturday night against the Chiefs in his preseason debut?
I mean, in short, he basically just needs to keep doing what he's been doing. Just keep crushing it, right? The most important thing is to keep checking the boxes. So I think for Kyle, what he looks at is those things that piss him off, those things that frustrate him. And those are going to be the rookie tendencies. So Trey can't look like a rookie out there. He can't look like he's lost. He can't have the procedural issues. He's really got to be in control of the offense and keep the ball moving and not look like there are any hitches in his giddy up there. And I think he's got to focus primarily on throwing first, going through the progressions, running second. But I think he's got to run. He's got to show those legs so that the fan base and everyone else begins to clamor for more Trey Lance.
It's interesting. I got a different answer than you.
Ooh, let's hear it.
Remember in that movie, Tropic Thunder, Robert Downey Jr.'s character, when they're about to go into battle, I think they're filming, and he gives his advice to his men. What does he say?
I have no idea, but I remember the scene.
He looks at him, he goes, survive. That's what you need to do, Trey. You need to survive, because what your coach is going to do to you is he's going to take out all the starters with Jimmy, and he's going to put you in the first quarter with the backups. And you know what Andy Reid's going to do? He's going to keep his starters on the field through the whole first quarter. Dude. So, okay, this to me is outrageous. I hope Kyle Shanahan didn't know that Andy Reid was going to do that, and he's going to change his plans, because what he's doing is setting Trey Lance up to fail. I've seen the second team offensive line. It's disgusting. And the backup wide receivers, they're backup wide receivers. I mean, nothing against Trent Sherfield, but come on. If you're going against the starting Kansas City defense, that's a really good defense.
That's a very good defense.
I mean, of course the guy could get hurt. It's football. But it almost seems like he's not trying to expose Trey Lance to injury. But I do wonder, and I even wrote it down, does he want Lance to not look ready as an excuse to keep Jimmy Garoppolo the starter for a week longer? Because if they are trying to do a pump and dump, then, one good outing from Jimmy Garoppolo and a so-so outing or a bad outing from Lance week 1, maybe they could pull off a trade in the next week. I don't know. But it's like, you're not gonna actually do this to Trey Lance, are you? That's not fair. I don't think it's fair at all. I think it's outrageous. I'm mad.
It is outrageous. You should get angry, Grant.
I'm angry. Kyle, don't you dare do this. It's organization malpractice. If Trey Lance gets hurt because Tom Compton misses a block, they should fire you on the spot.
Kyle, how could you do this to your new starting quarterback, the future of the franchise?
Yeah, be careful.
It's definitely. It seems crazy. I would keep that starting offensive line in front of him, at least for a portion of that first quarter.
Yeah.
And I have to counter what you said about the idea of making Lance look a certain way. I still stick with the old adage that winning is everything in the NFL, and that Kyle is desperate to win.
I hope so.
Another losing season, and he will be on the hot seat next offseason. So I think that he will be concerned with getting the best guy out there, putting him in the best position to win. But it does seem crazy not to have Trey in a situation where he can be successful. Because even if you're trying to do the pump and dump, the unintended consequence of that can be you damage the confidence of your new starting quarterback, the future of your franchise. You can't do that. That's ridiculous.
Why would you want to do that? So, Kyle, I hope you were just lying to us, because you've been lying to us all offseason, and I respect it, man. You've lied at all the right times and all the right ways. This is a great time to lie. Please lie. Tell me you're lying.
Spin that web, baby.
Act like I'll believe anything, Kyle. Just look me in my eye and lie to me, okay? Please, for Trey Lance's sake, you can't let freaking Colton McKivitz try to block Chris Jones on Saturday unless you want something awful to happen. I mean, at best, Trey Lance will look bad. At best, he won't look ready. There will be sacks. There will be potentially turnovers. And then you know what? You'll look dumb for drafting him. They'll be like, oh, this guy sucks. What are you talking? This looks awful. What are you thinking? I don't know. I just wouldn't do it if I were you. I feel like just give him a chance. I mean, I don't think he has a chance. Throwing at Trent Sherfield. I don't know.
I mean, that the only thing I could make any type of a logical argument is that they're trying to have him check the box of what do you do when you're trying to overcome adversity.
Yeah, when your entire
Right?
offense is
Like,
hurt and it's
like,
you and the backups, what are
can
you
you
gonna
carry
do?
this team if everyone else is out? That's what we want to know.
No, either Kyle or Andy Reid is lying. One of those two guys are lying. There's no way Kyle's going to
That-
put his guy in that situation. No way. No
That
way.
seems like a long time to play your starters if you're Kansas City.
Yeah, maybe Andy Reid's lying. Maybe Andy Reid's
Yeah.
lying. What? I can't wait to see. Will Trey be used like Taysom Hill? Nah. Taysom Hill uses like a basic, like a running back, tight end, special teams guy. This guy's too important.
Yeah, much more. The package is going to be more complex, going to be much more reflective of what he'll be asked to do when he is the starting quarterback. That's my guess.
Yeah. My guy, Grant, appreciate you, my guy. Thank you. You always help me get through the day. Oh, I'm glad I could serve that function in your life, man. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah,
Niners
we
talk,
all
baby.
need that somebody to get us through the days nowadays. Life is rough, man.
Whew.
Whatever you need.
Yeah, that's right. That's what YouTube's here for. Timothy says, isn't Jimmy's inability to throw deep prohibiting the secondary from practicing defending deep passes? Trey should get first team reps sooner than later. Man, that's just a hell of a point. It's a fair point. It is a fair point. It's funny, like in the past, the Niners wouldn't get the reps defending mobile quarterbacks because the quarterbacks were Jimmy,
Right.
Nick, and CJ. Now it's like only the second team defense is seeing those throws with velocity outside the numbers, the deep throw. This something to think about.
What type of ratio do you think it is? Is it like a 2-to-1 ratio when Lance is in there, or is it even greater than that?
Yeah, Lance. Well, his number one receiver is Trent Sherfield, who really
Right.
stays outside. He runs like stops and outs and stuff like that. So you see a lot of power throws on a line outside the numbers from Lance, as opposed to Jimmy when he throws to wide receivers. It's like slants, the dig route where he's going like right across the middle for 12 yards. That's how
Right.
he gets the ball to wide receivers.
Yeah,
when
that's
he
a Jimmy G staple.
No doubt. And when he tries to throw the ball outside the numbers, the ball sinks noticeably. I want you to compare. I mean, something.
I watched that back to back on a Twitter
You saw
thread
that, right?
earlier this morning. Yep. That's tough to argue
It's tough.
against.
Yep.
Splash Brothers, I think, put that up.
Yeah. Scott says, how vanilla will Kyle keep the offense when Trey's on the field? Yeah, man. Well, if it's him against the backups, the starting defense, he should probably just call run plays and screens all day. Probably pretty vanilla. Survive, Trey.
Survive. By the way, great Robert Downey Jr. impression there. When you first
I
started,
love
the
that
voice
line.
was very convincing.
Survive. It's like,
Yes.
Oh, thanks. Okay.
Well
I love
done.
that line. Grant, for $1 for you to continue being you and $4 for Rob to put towards a head polishing kit. Thanks for the show, guys. It
Watch
is
this.
polished.
Ooh, it didn't work. Oh, did it work?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
God,
I
Rob.
can't hear it on my end, but
Oh, I can hear it. That was great. The logical truth says, is it fair to say Jimmy can't deal with the pressure of having his third overall fire-breathing dragon breathing down his neck? Nah, man, Jimmy is the same. He's the same no matter what happens. They talked about mad Jimmy, angry Jimmy. Nah, dude, Jimmy don't get mad. Jimmy?
the only thing I'll say is we haven't seen him in live game action yet. Mad Jimmy could change a little bit. Preseason, regular season, if he's still
Mad
here.
Jimmy. Yeah. We'll see. We can see. I haven't seen Mad Jimmy yet, but I mean, Jimmy's
No.
cool. Jimmy's cool. He's above it all. He's nonchalant. When he throws a pick, I'll come back and get you. It's one of his better qualities. He's always very good after the pick.
Yeah.
That's what I'm just saying. It's like
You got to be able to shake it off.
Got to get that out of my system. All right. We knew it was coming. There it is. I'll play better now.